Some books aren't for everyone, but that doesn't mean we should ban them, right? It's crazy to hear about some of the popular book franchises that have been banned, especially when it's a beloved dystopian novel with an upcoming prequel movie. That's right, today I'm talking about The Hunger Games and its long history with being banned in the US. Strap in and may the odds be ever in your favor.
I volunteer!
The Hunger Games tells the tale of the young Katniss Everdeen, played by Jennifer Lawrence in the movies, with a definite star-making performance, who gets thrown into a twisted tradition where she's forced to fight other children from different districts in a battle where the winner gets eternal glory and the losers get, well, we know what they get.
Thank you for your consideration.
It's called The Hunger Games, and it's this perfect mix of teen romance paired with the push to overthrow oppressive regimes and never let your voice be silent. Yes, it is a violent book and series with the demises of a lot of kids and teens, but also it serves a purpose. It shows us to never let a bigger boot step on us and to always speak out against what's wrong. Those in charge may have a lot of money and power, but we have spirit and a tenacity that they'll never know. So yeah, important stuff. But according to the American Library Association, The Hunger Games has been banned or challenged due to insensitivity, offensive language, violence, anti-family, anti-ethic, and occult/satanic stuff. Plus, in 2014, there was the addition of inserted religious views. Let's break a few of those down. Okay, I will give them violence. I mean, yeah, there's violence. It's a story about kids forced to fight to the death. What do you expect? But them saying anti-family? Come on. It's at its core a family story, as Katniss only does this to protect her sister. Anti-ethic? What's more ethical than overthrowing fascist societies and oppressive governments? Like, yeah, the government in charge of this world are totally unethical, but that's what this group is fighting against. Maybe they didn't like how at the end the potential President Coin was bad in a different way than President Snow, but that just made the story more complex and challenging. We need that in our stories. And the occult and satanic and inserted religious views arguments? Are they reading the same book? The only satanic thing I remember from the books and movies is that Peeta said his favorite color is orange. Come on, orange? That's crazy talk. Bottom tier worst color. But yeah, inserted religious views seems like an odd complaint when you think about it. What was religious about this series? Was it that Peeta could turn his baking skills into complex forestry camouflage, kind of like the story of Jesus turning water into wine? Maybe. But anyways, there's been a lot of speculation that the real reason why The Hunger Games got itself on the banned list is not actually in the official list of reasons. It's actually because if you read the book backwards, it subliminally tells you to buy the new Grimace shake at McDonald's. Oh wait, no, that's something else, sorry. Honestly, it can be argued that the book received such heavy censorship because the themes are all about rebelling and challenging authority. The entire series is about a country destroyed by the rich and powerful who force the lower class citizens to fight for their amusement and keep them afraid so that they don't rise up and overthrow them. The idea of standing up for what's right and challenging authority can be an important lesson for anyone to learn, but it might not be that great for those in charge right now. They don't want us to have any ideas floating around in our noggins. They want us to think nothing can change and we're good the way things are. Higher ups could see this book series as a threat.
Anyone could see the game was over by that point.
And not only is this extremely unfortunate to live in a world where those in charge can ban books like this, it doesn't seem like we're going to stop anytime soon. Banning books is now a big part of American politics. Sure, it's not a huge national thing or anything like that, but the smaller independent areas that do this are often quite loud. That's just disappointing and frustrating for students and us book nerds alike. The list of banned books is constantly growing, and Suzanne Collins' The Hunger Games is usually pretty high up on the list of banned books published by the American Library Association. I mean, back in 2016, which was 6 years after the final book came out and 1 year after the final movie, it was still number 5 on the list. Going back to last year, 2022, was a year of non-stop book challenges or bans. Usually they get up in arms at books containing sexually explicit material or ones that have LGBTQIA+ material, but also you have your classic books, you know, the ones that people always seem to get upset about, like Animal Farm, 1984, The Handmaid's Tale, and of course Fahrenheit 451. They'll keep trying to ban books that dare to suggest we think and challenge oppressive governments, but we should know that our voices can always be heard. What do you think is the most controversial thing in the Hunger Games series? It's nothing that should make the book series banned, right? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thanks for watching CBR. See you next time.